All right, and welcome back to the first episode of 2021 for Minetest gameplay of sorts. Yeah. And this is take 3. And we're gonna look at a new building, some new things going on. I gotta feed the pets real quick. This is my latest kitty. Hi, kitty. Yes. Now where's my other kitty? What do we got here? There you are. Cool. Yes, I know it's a leopard. It's part of the joke. So how's everybody doing? Oh, 2021. What a start to a new year. It's freezing. It is 32.2 degrees in the Chicagoland. See if I can make it. Yes. We have parkour going on. Oh, in the last video. So if you hit R, it enables unlimited viewing, which I have on right now. You can see the video card is acting really nice right now. But I left it on, and it caused all sorts of havoc. I can't even remember what I showed in the other video. New planner. Yay. So let's go take a look at this new building. And the more and more I played with it. So the first video I did was a failed attempt at building the building. I just had the parking garage structure and the first floor. And the second I built the walls. Got fed up, deleted the video because it was just boring. And thank you. And I built this, and every rendition that I've come up with so far has just been an utter it keeps bringing me back to this. But real quickly, it's green granite. It's a texture that I created. At the same time I did the mall texture with the like the brownish granite. And this is sort of a take on, I was watching a bunch of videos on, and I stumbled upon a video for controlled demolition, and they showed the Frontier Hotel in Las Vegas. They were demolishing it, and it had this real cool window structure. However, that window structure it had one solid block, 7 windows, solid block. And I was like, that looked kind of cool. As you can see, I ended up with this, which it's okay. But real quickly, we come down here into the parking structure, and you could already see we have a panda here. Can I ride the panda? If I go along with it. Take me to the door. He's not going to do it. So I tied in the subway line with, I want the panda getting down in the subway. So as you can see, there's the exit to the upper level, and here it comes down to here. And we've seen this before. So we have the subway, we have the concession stand, all that other stuff, bathrooms, for realism. We come up here and we'll go the other way, and this brings us to the outside. So that takes care of parking. And I put this here just because. And I am going to automate these doors because I don't have any doors in white or in gray. There's a bear. But, and there's going to be shrubs here and stuff like that. But this whole area here, and then it leads back into, here's the backside of these buildings, all the businesses and the restaurants. And then it's going to go into the park here. So this is going to extend, and then you'll have this whole area in here, which is going to be a park. Now, there's the brown granite. There's going to be a building here. I got to get creative because I really don't want to get rid of this tree. I just don't. So if I keep the building the same size, is in width as these buildings here. You know, it's going to come out, and I want to put another street in over here somewhere, maybe in another building, and have buildings completely surround a huge park with fountain, similar to the one over by the design school, and nice fountain, nice trees. I want to keep going with the birch trees. And Mr. Butterfly. Like that episode of SpongeBob where they look at it and they get all scared. So I'm not 100% sold on this decking that goes all the way across like this, but it's kind of cool, and I don't know if I want to take it up. So there's 5 stories. Yeah, if I want to go 5 stories up. It's kind of needed for what I want to do, and there's going to be a lot of trees back here and everything else. So I'm thinking about restaurants and other entities back here that will benefit from that. So inside here, nothing major. There's going to be an elevator, a bunch of elevators on one side, and then I'm going to put a stairwell in, so it goes all the way up. But then, you know, the front, everything I did with the front just didn't look right. So I just did this simple, little overhang. I could come up, I could bring that all the way up and bring this out one. But everything I do to this front of this building, it takes away from it. So I'm going to leave it like that. And I was thinking about putting crown molding on here. And the roof is supposed to be similar to that roof over here. And then have, I don't know what those are called. They stick out. I have it on this building here, but it's reverse, like a dormer. So I'm not sure really what I want to do with that. There's going to be utility building on top of here, and possibly a place, you know, for gardens and such, because I like doing that with these buildings. Why not? It's not too intrusive. It's just high enough to fit in. So I really like that. But the more and more I tried to dress up the outside and to make it, you know, looking something special, the more and more I don't like it. And I always come back to this simple design. Sometimes the simplest designs are the best. So I want to keep it like that. I mean, there's loads of opportunity to get crazy with it. You know, we have the little decking off the back. I mean, you know, this is elaborate, but this just kind of fits in. It's not too boring. It's not too dull. Another example of that, you know, even this building's got character because of all the different shapes and everything. This building, obviously, you know, the bakery, this building, because of the glass windows and everything else. But then you come and you got this building, and it's a good looking building, but it's boring. And it's kind of done on intentionally. You know, it just fits. I don't know whether or not it's going to be apartments, if it's going to be businesses. It doesn't know what it wants to be. Where this building obviously is a professional building. And then we have the kind of real cool layout with these buildings. So this just kind of fits in, kind of looks like it could be an old style design, but it can be a sleek, you know, new modern design. So that's where that's gonna leave off. So I've been playing with that. I really don't want to do anything else to this building. except for over here. I do want to put, do I have those blocks? No, I don't. I wonder why. Because I failed. So, I don't know. What I want to do is same thing, similar to what I did in the front part with that. So let's do that real quick. I went one past. And it just gives it, I don't know, character, I guess. Nice. It just gives it a nice feeling. And then over here we can put a light and a light. Do I want it? No, I want it close. Why did I do that? And there's going to be automatic doors, like I said. So that kind of fits that. And it's just enough detail to make it cool. And then I want to start on the park. But I want to get the buildings up before starting on the park. But this actually has a purpose. Even though it grows. And this building it went up in about an hour. Because I was just sitting there making all the decisions. So inside here, all it is I ended up getting my base design. And I made the first floor. Because the second floors and up are the ones that you're going to want. Because the street level is different than the upper levels. And as you can see, like on here, this level, these were all just stacked where all the detail went into this bottom section. And I just brought up each wall exactly the way I wanted it and then copied this entire wall to the back side, this one over here to this side. And it's very, very simple to build, but the whole thing is in the details. So there is that. So other than that, Felipe wrote in asking about mods for sailboats. He's building the Carpathian. And I can't remember, is that the sister ship to the Titanic? My history is a little off. Nevertheless, it's an amazing ship from an older era. And the only thing that we have in Minetest is you could build a static ship like I've done in the medieval world and here, but then you have these, like this is from the vehicles mod. And then I did find something that I want to play with, and it's the sailing kit mod. As you can see, it's got real cool physics. Just kind of sits there in the water. You get into it. The space bar raises and lowers the flag, and you can see we're going to take off soon. No, we can't because I'm stuck in the sand. Let's see if I can angle the rudder. Yeah, I'm stuck. Doesn't matter. So if you put that down, the sail down, you can row with your W, your W key. And now I should be able, there we go. Now I'm steering. So it's kind of cool. I like this, and it will move. But we're going to leave the sail down right now. But where's it going? But that's a sailing kit, and you can find it on content.minetest. Content.minetestdb. That's it. So in your in-game, if you go to the content tab, and browse online content, you could search for it there, or you could just go on your web browser, and I've shown it before, and you can find it. So it's really cool. But the whole thing is, and I'm going to look at the mod because I want to change the textures, because I can use this in this modern world to make a small marina of sailboats. So if I create like a different texture for it, make it more modern, I think that would be most. Why is there? I got granite here. Okay. Oh, I know why. Because I was trying some experiments. Is it going to? Oh, it's not going to bottom out. So we can't. Wow, I had to sneeze. We can't. I'm not re-recording this. I swear I'm not. So you can't build off of this. That's why those blocks are there. Because I was trying to build off of a base. It'd be very interesting because there's an airship. So we know that something like this would work. But what I don't know is if you took, because obviously this entire thing is going under the physics, this one node. So why couldn't someone take the hull of a ship, and it would be really neat to group all those blocks, and whatever you built off of those blocks would create, it would act as one piece. And then you can use the physics to sail it, like in the vehicles mod and something like that. In theory, it sounds easy, but I don't think there would have to be a lot of thought put into that to make the code work. So the sailing kit for right now, that's all we got. And I have the same problem in that there's my other sailboat. Where's the restaurant at? I put 2 sailboats over here. Yeah, I did. I want to build a small dock over here. See, this would be so cool. So you got this exclusive restaurant here, and you have like an elevator going up into it. And then you have a little dock here. And I wanted to do something with this area. It's going to be another resort, but I'm getting tired of building resorts. But it would be kind of neat to make a small marina and have the boats oared there. Yeah. And I did find there was another motorboat mod. And I know these are not what Felipe asked for, but unfortunately, and the question came in is, I guess, in Minecraft, they do have such a mod. Minecraft has such a mod on the server that it plays in. I am building a ship called Carpathian. It really existed. Yes, we know. And it was a ship that rescued the Carpathia. All right. The sister ship to the Titanic. It's escaping my memory. Yeah. Now I remember my history. Uh-huh. Yeah. And I want to have a mod like that because it would be very boring to see the ship always standing at the dock. Yes and no. I really, to this day, enjoy, I think it was 1.5 years ago that I built the sail ship for the medieval world, and then liked it so much I put it in this world. And up by my Japanese castle. Might as well fly up that way because I'm not getting anything done in this video that I want to do. Other channel updates. So yes, static can look good, but I understand the point. It would be really cool to have a massive, that you could build and have it sail and move and other stuff like that. The lag that I'm seeing right now is because of all this area loading in, which is normal. So I got all the video card stuff all nicely sorted. It's kind of scary that all three of my Linux distributions, what are you? All three of my Linux distributions are run. Huh. Oh, Ninja. There's still, every once in a while, there's still stuff. So out here, we have the pirate ship. And I understand it would be kind of cool to make. So the idea that I'm thinking of, it would be that any block that is on this platform would automatically create, you could create a bubble around it, and that you could use the physics of the sailing kit or the physics of the vehicle mod, and you could actually move it. So like I said, in theory, it should work, but actually pulling that off to where it only affects certain nodes, because to do that, there's a sail ship. I'm not good at sailing, apparently. Let's put the sail up, see what happens here. So the sail's moving. Da 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 da. We're sailing. This is kind of quick. This is kind of cool. Is that footsteps? Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. So it is neat. This turned into a sailing kit mod. So you gotta kind of know. Oh, I have a dock over here. That's right. Let's put the sail down. Ooh, we're gonna crash. We're gonna crash. Oh no! Turn. Oh, if I may. Oh, I just took off the mast. If this was a real. Oh, no. This is not where I wanted to dock. Oh, you brat. So you can operate this from using the same keys, the W key and the S key. I'm going to go the other way. Come on, let me through. It's not that hard. Come on. I want to put this boat here. I want to dock it. I give up. Just stop. Let's see where I put it. Because I think it will. Now, I don't have any problem with this boat. Where'd it go? But why do that when you can have this? Let's see if I can successfully get it in the dock here. Come on. You can do it. Okay, we'll straighten it out. Ooh, this is thrilling content. Thrilling content. Let's watch an idiot park a boat. So, where else are you gonna? Oh wait, no! It's almost there. Okay. Where else are you gonna find other than? Oh, come on! It's almost there. Hi, Ducky. Oh yes. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Now straighten it out. Oh, did I do it? Come on, you can do it. Even the duck is cheering us on. And I want to do it right there. Cool. Look at that. I am a sailing person as it runs into the dock. Nice. So that's a sailing boat mod. And it's kind of cool. Ooh. It did not like that because it wants to go. But that's what I want to do with it because yeah, I messed that up. So let's just go backwards a little bit. And try it right there. Cool. And it's gonna stay. It's gonna keep moving. I don't know why. There's no real way of making it just stay still. It's just kind of gonna float. So we're gonna leave that there as my boat takes off. I think it's because I interrupted it. If it would just stay right there. DSW. W's for, yeah, it's just going to do what it wants. So we'll let it. So yeah, gonna have to think about that. But that looks really cool right there. And if I change the colors of the materials that it uses, I think that would be a very interesting mod. So we also have like the UFO mod and you know, the UFO ship vehicles mods have airplanes and such. So there's all those, but we don't really have anything that would, and the games weren't really set up to do that. If you know what I mean. It was just supposed to be a simple block building game. So to move an entire entity like that. I have seen some pretty unique things done in Redstone in Minecraft where they have flying ships and they have big contraptions, but nothing like that. And I did see something on Minetest using Misicons where they had a complete like vehicle move with using Misicons. Is similar to what I'm thinking about, but you know how complicated and how much server resource or how much resources on the game would that entail? So I don't know. It's a thought experiment. So this is coming along nicely. I'm satisfied with the front. Real quickly, I did finally meet a milestone. This channel, and I'm going to do a proper video on it to thank everyone. My channel, after 3 years of being in existence, has finally hit 1,000 subs, which is very cool. And thank you very, very much for staying along with the ride. 1,000 people thought it was worth enough to subscribe. And, yeah. It's just a very cool milestone to have reached. So, again, I will do a more celebratory video on it, but maybe with like a world tour. Make sure the kitty is here. The bird got away. I had a bird, a parrot, and I don't know what happened to it. And yeah, my timer was going off, as you probably heard. So there's kitty 1. Yeah, and there's kitty 2. Hi, kitty kitty. Yes. Everybody's used that joke. So that is going to do it. My laundry's done. I have to go get my laundry. Like I said, this is the third time I'm recording this video. And not saying that this one was any less boring than the last one, but yeah. So I have some ideas and some stuff that I want to try to get this area. It's not what is the craziest building I can do. It's how to make this area all tell a story and all fit in. And I think that building is on its way to do that. So, yeah, we will go from there. And in the meantime, hopefully everybody had a safe New Year's Eve, and that 2021 is going to be way better than the previous year. I'm going to try to be optimistic and leave it at that. So, thank you again for making my year great and achieving my goals, most of them, and working towards achieving the rest of them. So, yeah. All right. So, until next episode, say goodbye, kitty. His name is Fluffy. And goodbye.